180, I guess. ER laser. I mean, it's a longer range than a long laser, or a large laser, but it's also more heat for only +5 damage. I don't know if that's really something to get crazy about. Plus, it's a lot of money, so yeah. I'm not really about the long range hit and kite kind of thing. I tend to be more aggressive, more brawly. I can drop this into a pulse laser. I think that's okay. Outside of that, I don't think there's anything just overly like, wow, we have to have this. So at this point, I think we just need to tune up the stuff we got. Victor is finished. We do have some stuff. Do we? I guess we could try to upgrade some things, maybe. But speaking of, with the Archer, I do believe I have a tactical targeting system for this, which we actually do. Which is one heat sink's worth of love, which I guess we can take care of there. Probably don't want to have the medium lasers with the plus on here, because I don't know if I'm going to use them. Like, realistically, I just don't know if that's going to happen. Unless we shave off some stuff to get more heat. I think the LRM-15s are probably just the most of what we're going to do, really. For right now, I guess I'll just let it be. It's okay. And we're going to have to find another place to hang out for a while. There's a travel contract to here. To Horsham? We haven't been to Horsham before. It's a Four Skull place, so what is the travel contract? Both of these go to Horsham. We have a capture base, which is a 4.5 skull mission. We have a defend base, which is a 4 skull. I think we have to go for the 4.5. This is a capture base, which means we probably end up taking salvage. I think is what we're gonna do. Because 4.5, this might be the difference of catching some assaults that have been evading us. Okay. Archangel should be out of med bay soon. Should be nice.
That work order you submitted is complete.
Sure. Archangel will be out. Mockingbird actually be done. Really love having the additional medical support. Really haven't had any issues with the medical team since we've really put the money in there and finished off with the hospital wing. Been some really good shit since. So let's see.
Undocked from junction. We're clear.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
I'm gonna continue to be generous then, because they've continued to be generous with me.
We're almost completely out of cash.
Bro, you keep always saying that, like that's just your gig. You get it. Jamie, it's poker night! Darius is prowling around inside your quarters as you return after dinner. Poker night. Darius first insisted because he said it would keep his skills sharp. He doesn't always win. So perhaps he's right. It's usually the senior staff he ropes into playing, although occasionally some lucky crew member or guest is invited to the table. But you're the boss, he can't make you play. Could play casually, lose some money, play to win, make some money, manipulate the game, and see about making somebody have a good day. Darius cracks open a new deck of cards, because not everyone here follows the rules. You blink innocently, considering the mental state of your staff, and decide how you want the game to resolve. Cheating to help Darius win is hardly necessary, but it's a satisfying game within a game. Especially when he demands a replay of a handy one. After the game, as he stirs the pile of chips, oh man, I hate it when you screw around with the game. You stretch and clap him on the back. Just consider it advanced training in keeping your skills sharp. You toss your one remaining chip into the air and catch it again. But Darius, I didn't actually cheat at all tonight. I just made you think I would. And off you stroll, leaving him wondering. Morale increased by 1. Love you too, sir. Guess we can populate the contract, see what we're walking into. Sounds like your wife. This is tough, man. We really need to start just going straight for the cash because there are just not a lot of options when it comes down to this stuff. What do we see in the store? Anything amazing? By the way, I could have tried to get the Gauss rifle in on something, and yet I didn't do it. Ooh, gyro. Yeah, stability damage. I mean, having a gyro is better than not having a gyro, but 10% stability damage. I don't know if I care about that. In fact, I don't care about that. That's how much I care about that.
Now entering synchronous orbit.
How goes the battle? Okay so far. Just having some issues with finding enough stuff to do to keep everybody paid. Alright, so we're definitely going to be hopping up the mechs on this one. Let's see. Let's get Mjolnir in. Let's get some oof going there. Swap out the Centurion for the Archer so we have more missile support. Because we need to bring our best. This is Highlands. I suppose we get a Victor in here. Which really, with as much movement as the Victor has, we might really be able to make that be a thing. Mockingbird, however, is not going to be able to make the Victor sing. She's just going to be running it like a heavy. As opposed to running a medium like it's a light. So maybe not. Then again, that's stability damage, and then we are we salvage on this one? We are salvage on this one, so money's still gonna be a bitch. This is stability, this is stability, this is stability. Warhammer is not stability. Beam lasers, machine guns though. Machine guns are nice. Again, the Warhammer has a mean punch. What do we see if we get this? We've got a straight 4, so that's a little too much for us. Because we're going to be bringing some good people. That's also a 4. How about... That is also a 4. How much do we have to slim down? There we go. What about the 75? Black Knight? There we go. I guess that's going to answer it. So we have 70 tons to work with, which most likely sounds like the Warhammer. Griffin is stability damage, though. That's 3.5. Let's keep Mockingbird and the Griffin. I really think the maneuverability is just too good to ignore. That being said, I would actually really like if, well, then again, Bulwark is just so damn possible. If we had a sure-footed, somebody who is sure-footed that we could roll in this position. Because then we could get just a little more evasion. Should be pretty nice. But it'll be okay. I think we end up taking Kayak and Archangel for this. Griffin, Victor, Archer, Mjolnir. Swap these two. That's backline, midline, front brawl, and sure. Mockingbird, Archangel, Ronin, Kayak. Mockingbird, Archangel, Ronin, Kayak. That's not what I wanted. Wanted Mech Warriors. Mockingbird, Archangel.
I live to serve.
Minimum range, no.
I'm seeing a huge energy
Max
surge in the
sprint.
mech bay. Everything okay in there?
Not saying the sprint would be bad, because it wouldn't be bad. That's more movement. Not against more movement. But cold shot's probably the thing. Kayak, how much are you sitting on? Still problematic. Indirect fire? No.
Training complete.
Sprint it is.
I'm receiving you.
Mech warrior training complete.
Skipper.
Learn how to do a little running training.
Reading you.
That's not gonna matter.
Commander?
Rona's just fucking mean. Melee hit? Don't care about melee hit. I guess technically this would be the 9876 if we were really doing it that way, but haven't decided on that one just yet. That's
Training
fine.
confirmed, Commander.
Okay, so let's make it happen. Let's do the thing. It's holy fuck. 8? 8 of 32? 8? What? I mean, I know I need the money, but 8? Gotta be shitting me on that one. What is this?
Secure all loose gear about the mech bay.
This is the one that we... Yeah, okay. 8? Oh my god. Okay, wow. Definitely gonna have to look at that one. Okay, so we had the Griffin over there. Ronin was in the Mjolnir, because I'm gonna need the armor, I'm sure of it. We got an Archer in the back line. Because I know I'm gonna need the love. What is this? We had Mockingbird running the Griffin so she can run it fast so we can get some information. We got the Black Knight with some heat cooldown. We got the other thing, sure. Archangel has the better shooting. So in you get. I think that's the gig. So we're running a 3.5 into a 4.5.
Mech warriors, prepare for combat.
Not wildly excited about that per se, but I think we'll be okay, Rar. I've seen worse odds. Let's just remember this is a salvage run, so I'm probably gonna sit there getting my ass kicked while I'm trying to make something work. Which could be rough.
Command interface initiated.
A lot of comm chatter coming from that base.
Let's get to fighting.
Ooh, that is so much sprint.
I'm there.
Rolling.
Copy that, Commander.
Destroy the occupying enemy force. 65, 75, 80, 80. Well, that's not very good.
10-4. Engaging jump jets.
Jägermech, Zeus, other Zeus, something else. What is the other something else? Orion. Orion's a pretty nasty little mech.
I'm
Headshot?
wounded.
Damn. Well, good thing we have bulwark.
They will be done.
Okay, Mjolnir probably needs to be dumping into the Zeus over there. 85, 95, even better.
Confirmed.
I think we vigilance that.
Fire it. Critical hit, Commander.
I think we might have missed with a shell. Or missed with a burst, rather? Griffin's still holding.
I'm here. Behold, I take flight.
Yo-huh. Start carving into this.
Firing.
Okay, fair amount of armor loss. Not enough, though. Any trees over here? No.
Engaging jump jets.
Alright. Started to expose some internals on the Orion. Griffin's tanking like a champ, but we need to get the evasion back up real
Reporting.
bad.
Minimal damage.
Second Zeus thing.
I'm here.
Do you have ammo stocked in here? You have some. How about you? No.
Engaging jump jets. 10-4.
Done all this work on the sides just to do no work on the back. I don't know if I agree with that one. Black Knight's okay.
I'm here.
Yeah, I really don't want to
All right.
waste the heat.
Ten-4.
Damn it. That really didn't do anything
That's
useful.
something good.
It's unfortunate. Hard to hit the center torso through the arm. Black Knight, bullet sponges, but we need to get you out of the open
Reporting minor damage.
sooner rather than later. And we can finish the
On my way.
Orion here.
Acknowledge.
And there's just no way. No way.
Enemy down.
Buenos noches, Visco. Right. Too close for this.
Engaging jump jets.
For the missiles anyway. But we could take the
Target.
2 lasers. Okay, cool. So that worked out pretty well.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Let's keep working this down. I don't know if I give a shit about the Zeuses, to be fair.
It's go time.
Zeusai? Maybe they're called? I don't know. Yeah, I really don't want to be in melee range of this shit. I think we could reserve there. There's the melee range, so... That is, even though it's a miss, it's going to take away my bulwark, which pisses me off.
Yes, Commander.
Congratulations, El Dushno. No bueno, sir. Don't you shoot my Mjolnir. Don't you do it. It's gonna do it. Absolutely. Well, at least his accuracy sucked. Alright, Mjolnir is running super
Reading you.
effing hot. We do have one more that we can do. AC5? Well, this is the one that actually has something scary. I guess it's also got a large laser. Odds are just too good that it doesn't do anything useful, which is really unpleasant.
Ready for orders.
Nope.
Waiting for orders.
Give a 60 on that.
Roger.
60 on that's pretty okay. Is that a kill? It's not a kill. In that case, Damn. Well, we stripped a bunch of armor, so that's a plus.
Yes, Commander.
Pretty nasty shells there. 2 pips of armor?
Affirmative.
Doesn't seem like enough. Shred down a little more.
I'm receiving you.
Feel like this is gonna
Onward.
be injecting a sun into the rear arc of whatever the hell this is. Kick off one of the 85s.
Gotcha.
Should be a kill, yeah? Yeah, that's a kill. So here's the
One less
question.
target.
What do we do with the Zeus? Zeusai?
Engaging jump jets. Engaging target.
Still holding. Definitely melee into the Griffin. Griffin's having a real bad day, and that's actually where all the
Come on, people. Let's. I'm here.
that's where all the juicy shit is too, which is no bueno. So fuck this shit, I'm out.
10-4.
Race.
Fireball.
Try to work on the one that's hurt.
Reporting critical hit.
I'm your.
Waiting.
Well, we have an unsteady then, do we? Is that what I'm seeing? I think that's what I'm seeing. It's gonna be a pilot injury, that's gonna be a knockdown.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Probably sweep the leg. That'll be another knockdown. Still a bunch of injuries to take an
I'm ready.
assault.
Standing by.
You still refire penaltied? I don't think you are. I don't think I shot last turn, did I?
I live to serve.
I did shoot last turn. Really? You sure about that? You sure about that 5 minutes? You sure about that 5 minutes?
It's moving out.
I feel like I shot last turn. I guess I did. Brace
Commander?
down. And you... I don't think Archangel can snipe yet. I'm gonna reserve.
Waiting to pounce.
I feel like one of the Zeus already went. Yes, they did, because they smashed the, or they took a swing at the Griffin, which moved. Griffin is holding.
Orders.
Alright, so Captain Fabulous over here. It's potentially a problem. Well, we got a whole Zeus that's gonna run around just fucking trashing us. Ugh.
Acknowledged.
I'm gonna cool. Ooh, okay. I don't need that arm anyway. Yeah, this is
Mech warriors, show 'em what you got.
this is really stupid. Okay, so we are going to
Move order received.
be vigilance this. Yep. It's a lot into the leg. It wasn't enough into the leg. It's kind of dumb. Now we can't control it. 35. But he is bolstered. Whatever. Oh, good. That's the leg. There's a lot into the center torso, so we drained a lot of armor there, which kind of sucks. But that's a knockdown, which is pretty important. We might be able to get another knockdown.
Ready for orders.
Maybe. Although we're gonna have to let this dude get back up. I think we could just try to rip the leg off, right? Maybe? Why don't I just do that? Wouldn't that be easier? Yeah.
Light damage. Holding firm.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so about this bullshit.
On my way.
So fuck this noise. Wasting all this time getting my ass kicked.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Don't you do it. Didn't need that leg anyway.
Got past.
Commander?
Yeah, just a little. Just a little oof.
Fire an arrow weapon.
Fuck off. Excuse me, sir, I'm not talking to you.
Come on, people. Let's make it happen.
Talking to your friend here. We're having a conversation. You're over here being a dick. Right. Up from the front.
Location confirmed. Ha!
Alright. What? What? No. Oh, that sucked. Thought he'd already gone for some reason, but obviously he didn't. So
Can't take many more of those.
that's gonna be
I'm
a
ready.
real problem. Take that out.
Got it, Commander.
Get some stability damage in
Put my
here.
weight into it.
Standing by.
Did he already go? I think he already went. Yeah? Yeah. I think he already went. Maybe. Throw off the lasers. You are serious. Nothing.
Enemy mech. Critical damage.
Nothing.
Detected.
Nothing at all touched this. Not even the littlest, teetsiest
Commander.
bit. That's some bullshit right there.
I'm there.
That's a great cat right there.
Reading
Oh man,
you.
takes a pet like no problem. Oh, that's a great cat right there. It's an old YouTube video.
Order acknowledged.
That's a great cat right there. Takes a pet like no problem. Alright, so this is 48 damage. Which is not enough to break this, but is enough to break that, and is enough to make this dude fall on his ass.
Target confirmed.
That's a pilot injury. I think we've already done
Report of
3.
critical
This
hit.
should be another pilot injury, which is really dumb, because if I just legged this dude,
You're clear to proceed
and then I
to your
legged the
next
other
objective.
dude, then we wouldn't have gotten all this damage into us, and we would have had just as many mech parts.
Standing by.
So, derp. But I guess we have more of one mech and less of another mech, so I guess there's that.
Got it, Commander.
That's pretty lively. We're getting a report additional reinforcements have been spotted, so expect more contact. Yay.
Copy that.
Cool.
Engage jump jet.
Oh, God.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
Lifting off. I'm receiving you.
Right.
I'm receiving you.
You are cooling down, yeah? It's a thing, right? Cooling?
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound.
Okay. We definitely want to involve some tree cover here. That's a
Picked up a
given.
blip.
90 tonner, okay. So all that effort didn't matter because more came. More assault mech showed up.
I'm here.
How goofy. Victor. Cyclops! Definitely interested in a Cyclops. Not the one that has the cool initiative thing, though. Another Victor. They do like to roll in groups, don't they? I'm gonna brace you because theoretically you might have your arm blown off.
Waiting for orders.
So that's positive.
Firm.
How bad is this? It's kind of bad. I don't think we fuck around with this. I think we make shit dead. I think we're in make shit dead part of the operation here. All right. Doot. Friend. Friend? Can we see our target? Whatever. AC-20 on the right side, yeah? Yes. 170 less. This is 140. Let's go for that.
Firing.
Well, that didn't mean a damn thing. They just went everywhere, didn't they? Right, it's gonna reduce down some. Cool.
Copy that, Commander.
You are not able to get in the fight. Let's get you where somebody can shoot you.
Engaging jump jets.
On the assumption that somebody might care. Okay. That's in a spot that's
Internal structure damage.
bad.
I'm hit. Commander, I've lost all my weapons.
It's 2 into Mockingbird, and that's actually a bunch
Reading
of
you.
really good shit. But I mean, I guess all stuff is destined to break, right? Fun times. Let's reserve so one of them can move, and then we can move the Griffin. Cyclops got it. Cool. Left side, best
That
side.
could've been worse.
Left side's the
Yes,
thing that is
Commander.
fairly untouched. Get 4, you can get 5, we can get 4. Where's probably what we do.
Copy that.
And I could brace. But I think we will strip some evasion and kind of wound his ability to shoot. Although
Yes,
that's
Commander.
an AC-10, so who cares about an AC-10?
I'm here.
What? This shouldn't be that guy. AC-20, AC-10, AC-20, AC-10. Well, I mean, that's not even a choice, right?
Confirm.
Thank you. Good night.
Target down.
Commander?
Done with that shit. It's been a long day. No,
Standing by.
not gonna do that yet. Highlander, other Victor. Highlander, other Victor. Oh, hey, the other Victor has an AC-20. Wonder if I should shoot the fucker with the AC-20. I feel like maybe I should shoot the fucker with the AC-20.
All weapons
Okay, that is accurate fire. That is what needed to
enemy
happen.
mech. Critical damage.
Absolutely.
detected.
Carve that
I'm
shit
receiving you.
right off.
Damage minimal.
Commander?
Let's see. Where are we putting you? AC-10 is probably on the right arm, yeah? A lot of the weapons on the right arms. Dude, if I come out here and like another group spawns, I'm gonna be really upset. I'm gonna be really not happy about that.
Moving to position.
Just saying. Just putting it out there.
Firing on target.
Okay. Alright, well I don't know how much the evasion helped there, but still we're still good. Griffin as well? Nope. Okay, running hot.
I'm here.
Don't have a lot of options on here, short of like trying to make the victor go away. Left side, best side. We'll stay on that. Keep being obnoxious, keep drawing fire. It's like we're at Kiev. Okay.
Showing minor damage.
Waiting for orders.
30% chance, 40% chance. Refires a bitch. Obstructed, target moved, enemy effects. Enemy effects? What? What do you mean enemy effects? What enemy effects are you talking about? What bullshit is this? Oh, probably the Cyclops. It doesn't say it's there, but I think the Cyclops has something. Cyclops is like a team buff thing. Realistically, Cyclops probably has more interest for me than the other stuff.
Orders?
If we hit, it's an oof.
I.
Ha!
Enemy
Done with this
eliminated.
shit. Sit down.
I'm ready.
Okay. Can't come out of the trees looking like this. It's just not proper.
Target acquired.
Keep throwing shit into Victor here, and really none of it hit, so that kind of sucked. We're not affected by heat, are we? No, we're not. Only if we overheat are we affected by heat. Speaking of...
All weapons
Commander! Hit.
2 headshots in a row? Don't doubt Ronan.
Reading you.
Ronan makes shit dead. That's what Ronan does. Ronan makes shit dead.
Lifting up.
Cool. Let's knock this Cyclops down. I don't really think the other one's very long for this world. I got a feeling. Of course, that doesn't matter. However, maybe screwing with the sensors saved the Griffin some health, so maybe there's
Ready
that.
for orders.
You know, maybe it could be a thing. I don't know. That's still a lot of heat. That's less heat.
Confirmed.
Okay, still, you're just not doing
Yes, Commander.
fuck all for damage here. It's a problem, friend. Alright, we will dump into this. I would like to point out that I looked at this part of the mech, and all the shit went to this part of the mech, which is not the correct side of the mech.
Commander?
I would just like to point that out, please. Just in case anyone was confused. Oh, that is so ass. Really? Really? Man, I'm just like right up the leg here.
Roger that. Target confirmed.
I was actually hoping that we would rip up the leg through the torso and into the thing, but evidently we don't get to have nice things on this guy. This dude's just saying no.
My internals are taking a beating.
I think his
Mech
internals are a little
warriors,
worse than yours.
Show 'em what you got.
To be fair. Let's get the evasion. Let's keep being annoying.
10-4.
Let's keep sensor locking the thing. Would like a Cyclops.
Sensors
Not gonna lie.
locked on.
Interested in the Cyclops. Mjolnir holding. Lots and lots of armor on the
Yes,
Mjolnir.
Commander.
Doing okay. So realistically here. I know.
Copy that, Commander.
But it'd be really cool if it happened, just saying.
Waiting for orders.
Friend? Okay. 1, 39, 12. It's like 60 something.
Acknowledge.
This is not the leg. That's not the leg.
Enemy down.
Whatever. It's fine, he's dead. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Alright, I would really like to somehow salvage this, but unfortunately the entrenched thing is going to be a real problem, so I don't know if that's going to happen. So we'll brace
It's go time.
down here.
Yes, Commander. I'm receiving you.
Okay. 45% chance to hit. Obstructed, right? Long range, obstructed, all sorts of other stuff. Let's let the thing figure out what it wants to do. How about that?
Commander, I'm wounded.
We've taken so many head hits.
I'm here.
We've dealt so many head hits.
Standing by.
But realistically, there's been a lot of head hits here. There's been more than a few. Just want to point that out.
Here we go.
Nope, that's gonna be too bad. I'm gonna brace down for the
Reading
refire. You are entrenched because that is what you do, so
Copy that.
let's keep you sensor locked because that's all that I can do with the remaining
I've
piece
got a
of my
sensor
mech
lock.
that still exists. I'm gonna get you, sucker.
I'm ready.
I mean, we could just leg it. Maybe that's what we have to do. Maybe we do that.
Roger that.
Let's dissipate some heat. Cool.
Yes, Commander.
Well, first things first. New.
Warning. Detecting mech warrior injury.
I'm here.
Everybody's in the med bay after this one.
Engaging jump jet.
Alright, friend.
Got a lock.
Friend,
Ready for orders.
hold still, buddy. Help me out here. Hold still.
Move order received.
Okay? Okay. Hold still. Just right there. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I appreciate it. Factory's under control.
Mission successful.
Archangel just wants to flirt with the nurse again. Sure. Okay, well, a bunch of people are gonna go take a small vacation in a med bay somewhere. And we get to pick which of these delicious morsels we're gonna be picking. There's a plus damage. Hit defense. Oh, that's a good one. That must be the equipment that we got. That has to be the equipment that we got. Holy shit. That's really good. These are really good. Wow. And we spent all this time beating the crap out of assault mechs, and yet here I might not even take one. Because all like the really good shit dropped. Highlander is crazy good. I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. Kinda really pretty good. Well, we can't finish any mech. Although we get a lot of 9S pieces. Strong support units. Suspended around. Oh wow, 7 missile slots? Jesus. What? That's kind of a lot. That's a lot. That's potentially 7 SRM6s would end up doing what? A lot of damage. Wow. Can you even imagine 7 SRM6s sitting on a single mech? I mean, oof. I don't know, man. I think I want that. Which is probably kind of dumb. And I kind of want the other ones too, because those are pretty sexy as well. And I kind of want that as well. Because I just don't see those. I'm more likely to see assault mechs than I am to see gyros. Wow, this is so stupid. Alright, well, that was a goofball there. I'm actually gonna do this. I don't think any of these mechs are must-have, so hopefully we're gonna get some parts because there's a lot of parts to pull from. We do. We get a Cyclops part, 2 Highlanders, 2 Victor 9S, 6T, and then we get a lot of the really rare shit, which is not cheap. Seven LRMs for an instant knockdown? How would you even fit all that? That's so much damage. I guess if you had like no armor, maybe. Yeah, the TTS Double Plus is really nice. Alright, 8 days, 16 days. That's a whole lot of cooldown there. Now we only have 1.6, and we've got 1.3 coming due in, frankly, 27 days, which is a lot. But look at this. Look at that. 8 and 32. Holy shit. That is nutty. Like, that's just dumb. Wow, okay, so not only is that a 5 skull, because it's a 5 skull, we got a 1.2 over here that's also pretty nasty, a defend base. I don't know if I'm ready for either of these, not gonna lie. Double 5 skull? I have a single assault mech, and even then it's pretty sketch. That is also true. Literally 3 of our best pilots are in medbay. I don't know if I can stay around for this. I mean, I'm not against it. We could spend half a month getting people out. The only person that didn't end up stuck in medbay is Ronan. Which is great, because she was pulling off some amazing bullshit, but, wow. I don't know. Proxy War, that's gonna be like... That's potentially a lot. That's potentially something on the order of, if I remember correctly, there's an initial group of mechs, then potentially a second group of mechs, potentially a third group of mechs, potentially a fourth lance of mechs, and base turrets. This is potentially 16 if we don't hightail our happy little asses over to the base and start blowing shit up. Granted, that's a lot of salvage, but how in the hell are we gonna live against 4 lances if we don't take the base out quickly? That is just dumb. The last time you saw me is when I got a 2-for-1 special. Lasers only. Also, yeah, Badlands, so we'd all be running hot, which is gonna slow everything down. However, there's a Tundra on a Defend Base 5 skull. I can't do salvage. Can't do salvage on a Defend base. Because I don't have control over it, right? That's just everything's gonna get pummeled to scrap. Anytime something falls over, the turrets are gonna just dive all over it and just core it. So this has to be max pay. And I don't think we have it. But that means that we would have to go... We would have to go somewhere where, frankly, the fights aren't so bad. 3.5. 3.5. The hell is this? Maldive? It's a fragile ecosystem collapsed entirely. It is now a wasteland inhabited only by scavengers. Ooh, interested. Okay, I was wondering why it was like not claimed. 3.5. 4.5. I mean, I came here, I was kind of thinking, ooh, it might be time for some 5s, but I just don't know if I'm there yet. I think I still need to get, more damage. I need to get more armor, I need to get more damage so that I can really start pumping 5s, because, we take a few too many hits in the place where the sun don't shine, and, it starts getting real unpleasant. It starts getting real close. It seems like, chat is, generally recommending that I get the fuck out. We haven't been to Merlin. I think this is where we came from. Robsart? Well, that's a desert world. That just means it's going to be hot. That's also a desert world. This is not, however. Ruins, Terran world, battlefield. Sure. I think we're just gonna wrap it up.
Calculating course now, Commander.
Should get there before the bill comes due. 3 more days after that. Some pilots are gonna get out of the med bay. So we'll just hightail it the fuck out. That's what we'll do. Speaking of, I could try to put a Gauss rifle on something instead of just flying from point A to point B. But what would I put it on? Shit, I also gotta fix stuff. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I gotta fix stuff. Whoa. I think my head is still spinning after that last one. Okay, so we got a Griffin. So we have Griffin parts. We have 2. And only 2. We are running low on parts for mediums. Might be something we have to pay attention to. Alright, well. Good news is we still had 2, so we can take care of that. We lost some SRMs. Not particularly excited about that. And we don't have the cool stuff to replace it, so... Let's throw in an SRM4, it'll be fine. Sure. It's not plussed up and whatever, but it'll work.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
And Black Knight, I think, just took some structural damage. Is that correct? Yes, on the arm. That'll still take 2 days.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
So that's all still gonna finish before we arrive on the planet. At the planet.
Disengaging from junction.
Job's done.
Our nest egg is just about gone, Commander.
I know it's tough, man. I get you. I'm gonna be honest, I'm starting to worry about the finances because there's not as many missions.
We've arrived at our destination, Commander.
Not as many missions around here now that we're in the pocket of Davian. And the pocket is coming up with pocket lint sometimes. Okay. Rough and tumble stuff going on here. Highlands, lowlands, lowlands, desert.
Personnel working outside the ship. Do not rotate, radiate, or energize any external electronic equipment.
Assassinate for cash. Automation. Defend base. Well, 4 is going to be better than 5, I guess. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. It's about 2 hours. I've been making these episodes in about hour segments. So 2 hours is as good a time to cut off as any. Funds are still looking pretty tight. And all the fights are looking rough. All the fights look rough, which is okay. But it means that we need to make sure that the fights go our way so that we can keep on keeping on. Let's see what's in the store before we wrap for today. Nothing looking too crazy. Some gyros, though. +1 hit defense. Not a bad idea. I mean, that's still less incoming damage. Outside of some gyros, I'm not really seeing anything really nice. Should have a few of these. We only have 3. Whatever, it's 18k.
New weapon systems
18k ain't nothing. So, not much in that sense, and hiring hall. Mercenary
Yes,
corporal.
Yes, Commander.
Commander,
Receiving you.
got something you want done?
This interests me. Officer training school plus a lieutenant.
Reporting.
I'm receiving you.
Yeah. Alright, so with that, I think we're going to call it for today. We had some interesting fights in Ronin. Can we go check out this? Can we see? I don't think it records headshots, but woof. How many kills does this lady
I'm
have?
receiving you.
She just puts people down. 63 deployments. 113 mechs put down. Other kills. What? Oh, vehicles. Got it. Sure. Oh, well, she is lucky. Well, obviously that. She's dependable, she's lucky, she's a gladiator, she's everything you could want. She's all kinds of mean, mean shit. And I think she has at least 5 or 6 headshots to her name. She's crushed some canopies in her time.